everyone, happy day 344. Today being Monday, it's time to take out our weekly evaluation and ask ourselves the 4 questions. 1, did my plan work for me? 2, what needs to be adjusted this week? 3, how do I feel? And 4, what is a positive from last week? For me, 1, last week I had to be flexible since Billy didn't have school on Monday or Friday. 2, this week, even though the boys didn't have school today and my parish only had an evening mass because of the holiday, I was still able to get to church. I made plans to meet my friend again at her parish, go to morning mass, and catch up. 3, I feel good. I'm definitely trying to keep that slow and steady attitude as I come into the home stretch of this journey. And 4, a positive from last week would have to be realizing that nothing, not even a nap, will ever give me what Jesus can. I must always dig deep and keep lowering my net into the water. I would encourage all of you out there to take a look at last week and ask yourselves the 4 questions. This morning, I left my boys and husband home while I went to church for Mass at 8 o'clock. Today is Labor Day and also the feast day of Saint Teresa of Calcutta. One of the things I love most about St. Mother Teresa is that even though she felt disconnected from Christ for many years of her life and struggled with spiritual dryness, she still surrendered daily to the will of God, put one foot in front of the other, and walked on the road to holiness. Last night at my weekly Sunday AA meeting, the guy chairing the meeting said that he had almost 3 years of sobriety. Everyone, including myself, clapped for him because we all know how great of an accomplishment that is. After the applause, he said, "Thank you very much, but I can't take any credit for it." As I sat there in my seat listening to the rest of his story, I couldn't help but think that I didn't agree with him. In my opinion, he does deserve a little credit. When his time was up and he was done speaking, he opened it up to the floor. After 2 people spoke, I raised my hand. I told him how much I always love hearing his story and how good it is to see him doing so well since I had witnessed his struggle. At the end of my share, I commented on his comment. I said, "My job every day is to surrender to the will of God. Some days I do a great job at turning it over, and other days I take my will back 100 times. My relationship with God is a growing partnership. His job is to tell me what to do, and my job is to either do it or do it my way. Remember, God didn't get you sober. He showed you the road of sobriety, but you chose to travel down it. Every day you make a choice to walk a little further down the road to holiness." I hope all of you out there have a blessed day 344. Please know that I am praying for you always, and I will see you tomorrow.